Hey boos, I am coming to you all because I have finally finished my Vitagel Recovery or the Vitagel Challenge. This is the end of my Vitagel Challenge, and I will go ahead and show you now the condition of my nails. This is my Easter manicure, as you can kind of see by the colors. This is IBD's My Babe and Gelish's Iron Princess as a base. That's that shimmery silver, and then various gel colors are the polka dots. This manicure has been on for 16 days. Count them, 16 days. And I'm just barely getting some lifting here. As you can see, there's some growth. So I am going to go ahead and take this off. But this is my very last Vitagel Recovery manicure. And that was, again, 16 days ago. So that's a really, really good manicure. And most of that I will go ahead and credit to Sensational finally released their primer as a separate product instead of it in the Essentials kit. And that is the best primer of all time. I give hands down to Sensational. I have my issues with that company from time to time, but when it comes to primer, nothing else works better on my nails anyway. And now that they have it for a reasonable cost, I think it's $8.99, and you get a top base coat and the primer, which lasts a very long time. I'm really, really happy with that. So that's most of the credit to this manicure. However, the Vitagel Recovery is the credit to all of my nail growth here. Those of you who've been following the Vitagel Challenge that I started, I think it was about 2 months ago, I started and I used exclusively the Vitagel Recovery formula, which is this product here, which is it claims to be the first gel nail strengthener, and it is fortified with additional vitamins to nourish the nails. I know you're going to see videos that kind of are back and forth on the product. Some people say it really works for them. Some people it does not. Of my friends that have used the product, some of them it really worked well for them, and some of them it does not. I happen to be one of the ones that the Gelish products work very well for me, and the Vitagel products have obviously worked very, very well for me because this is all of the growth that I've been able to get, and that's with regular filing, and I even kind of trimmed them down once or twice. So this is the end of the Vitagel Challenge. I will insert some pictures of the condition of my nails once I take this manicure off. And I am still very, very happy with the product. You do need a very good primer. I guess some of it is just body chemistry because some people's don't. But for me, it still keeps the tips of my nails very strong or white and strong. It keeps my nails from breaking. I have very, very, very weak brittle nails. It also keeps them from splitting on the sides, which I have a big issue with when it comes to any other manicure or gel manicure for that matter. So I am still very, very happy with that product. However, one thing about the recovery formula is they tell you not to use it kind of as your 24/7 strengthener or gel base. So what they encourage you to do is use your recovery, and once your nails improve in strength and in quality, then you would use your strengthener. And then once your nails are strong enough, of course, then you would just go to a normal base and top coat. So I am going to transition today for the first time to the Vitagel Strength formula. This is the weaker of the two, less fortified, I guess. This is just a strengthener. The other one has additional vitamins that are supposed to help your nails to recover and, you know, from a lot of damage. So this is the product that I'm going to be using for my next manicure, and I will give you a brief comparison of those two. First, of course, you can see the differences in the bottle. The Strength formula, which is the lesser formula, is in the green. The Recovery is like an orangish brown. I will also show you the products when they are opened. Here is the Strength, and I know I have been using this for some time, but it hasn't stiffened up or thickened up on me at all. So this is the consistency, and you will see it is very, very thick, and there is a milky white coloring to it. It's very, very, very milky. At first, when you look at it, almost you wonder is something wrong with it, but I'm assuming that's just the vitamins and things that are in there or whatever else is in the product. But that is the Recovery, and here is the Strength. You will notice that the Strength is much more clear, and it is very thick still, but it is not as thick as the Recovery formula. So those are the initial differences, and just so that you can see a comparison, this is my preferred top base coat. It's by Maybelline. Same exact stuff as the Sensational base and top coat if you have that. And just to show you the difference in viscosity, one, super, super clear, and two, much, much more liquidy in formula than either of these two products. So that's my initial kind of just from the bottle comparison. It's really just a difference between viscosity and the packaging on the bottle, and then of course the milky consistency of this, and then the clear of this. Neither one of them have any sort of smell to them, which I really, really like, because I hate dealing with products that have like a really nasty smell to them. And none of these products had that issue at all. So I am going to go ahead and use the Strength, and I will come back and let you know my experiences and give you a quick comparison between my experience with the Vitagel Recovery and the Vitagel Strength, and let you know if I notice any differences with that. So thanks for watching the Vitagel challenge and kind of keeping up with me and my nails and kind of what I'm doing. Also, before I get the questions, I am very, very tired today, so I had to put on my glasses. If not, this lazy eye right here will do all kinds of things, okay? It will not be cute. However, as far as my face goes, I am using a couple of different things. These eyeshadows are the e.l.f. mineral eyeshadows that I got in my spring haul. So I'll show you those. And the lip color is actually one of the Rimmel matte lip colors, and I put on a gloss on top of it. I think I put the e.l.f. one of the e.l.f. glosses from my haul as well in there. So that's most of my face. The rest of it I will indicate down below. The highlight of my brows are from the Physicians Formula Matte Quad. If you are able to get your hands on that, I really like that, and all the rest of the colors are mostly e.l.f. So I am going to go and take this 16-day manicure off, and I will be right back with a strength comparison with the Vitagel Recovery. Hey boos, I am back, and I just got finished doing my first Vitagel Strength Gel Manicure. I did not notice any significant differences between the two products. I will say there is a greater clarity though. That like little fogginess that is in the Recovery formula, it's very, very faint, and if you're not very, very familiar with the product, you wouldn't even notice it. But the clarity of this Strength formula, it does show up on the nail. It's just a very, very clear, clean look. It's almost like when you do a French manicure and you do one of those like nude cream colors over top, even a very, very, very faint one. You can still kind of see that a little bit. It's extremely faint on the Recovery formula, but I felt like I could see a difference between the level of clarity that I got with the Vitagel, and I will post a picture up of that. So that's the only difference I know. I did use 3 coats of the Strength on this manicure. But I used 3 coats of the Strength. My nails are unable to bend, which you all know if you've been following the challenge that my nails bend very, very easily. So they are unable to bend at this point, so I still have the strength that I loved with the Vitagel Recovery. I will be coming back and letting you know if I have any issues with this, if it does peel off, or if I have any sort of issues with wear, or any issues with losing that kind of whiteness to the edges, to the free edges of my nails, things that I liked about the recovery formula. But so far so good with this manicure. And for those of you who are interested in what I used for this manicure, of course I used the Vitagel Strength. I then used one of the new IBD Spring Collection colors in Papaya Princess. It is a cream with a very, very slight shimmer. It took about 3 coats to be opaque. And the shimmer is very, very, very slight. Almost, you can't really even see it almost, but it is there. Really, really beautiful color, especially for spring. I'm really, really happy with it. For the accent nail here, which I have shown once before, it is Gelish's Don't Be So Particular? Yeah. Don't Be So Particular, and it is a gold, bronzy sort of color. And I really like that. And I also use the Sensational Primer. It's the gel primer. It comes in the kit with the base and the top coat. And this is the absolute best primer. And I know it looks like a really small bottle. I'll show you in comparison to the gel nail polish bottle, and even this is the smallest. This is a gel mini bottle, and it's smaller than that. However, this lasts a ton. You only need a couple of dots of this per nail, and this will last me a couple of months, if not more. So no worries, that it's definitely worth the $8.99, even if you're just getting this product out of it. So that's my nails, and this is the strength and the comparison. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and you enjoyed the Vitagel challenge journey and going on that journey with me. If you have any other questions or comments, definitely give those to me down below. I'm more than happy to respond and let you know the experiences that I have had, and hopefully save some of you all a little bit of money. If you're not interested in purchasing it, you want me to kind of be the guinea pig for you, I'm willing to do that as well. And of course, I always love gel manicures, period. So if you have any questions about gel manicures, especially DIY gel manicures, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.